All right, man, we got Cut. If you don't know Cut, you probably living under a rock. I've been watching a lot of these dating show videos. We got Situationships, play Truth or Drink. Okay. Hit the links, follow up on Cut. If you like this video, follow up on everything else. Golly,
My name's Denisa.
just speak.
My name's Denisa, and I'm from Seattle.
Who did you invite here today?
I invited Warren here today. My situationship.
We started as exes and then have sort of been on and off seeing each other since and are currently seeing each other, so.
What are you hoping happens by the end of this?
I want to find out if he's seeing other people, and then if he's not, I'd want him to be my boyfriend.
If we met today for the
Okay.
first time, would you still hook up with me?
Yeah.
I know.
Would you still hook up with me?
I honestly don't know. You're very different from when we even first connected. He doesn't act like a 23-year-old. He acts like he's still 17, and maybe that would have been okay when he was 17, but now you're too old to be acting that way.
How would you rate me in bed? Have I improved since our first time?
I mean, honestly, like a 9, but it's also been a while. We've been sleeping together for a while, so.
Has it
And-
improved since your first time?
I don't know. Improved? I'd say it did improve from the first time. It's pretty good now. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, we know.
How would you rate me in bed?
Huh?
Have I improved since our first time?
I rate you a 10.
10.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've definitely improved.
Yeah, that first time was.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, what do you think about the first time, and what do you feel comfortable saying?
I think it was good.
That was good.
It was fun,
Yeah.
just it's definitely improved.
Of course.
Yes, you've improved. I'd say a 9.
A 9, thank you. I appreciate that. What is your sexiest asset and your least sexy?
Oh, I think I have
Okay.
a decent butt on myself. I think it's decent. I'm proud of it. I'm not the most well endowed in the boob region.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I would.
Any response to that?
I don't think that size makes you more or less sexy. I think it's the way that you're put together as a whole. And I will say that.
Thanks.
What's your biggest insecurity in this relationship?
I don't
That
even
makes
know,
sense.
to be honest with you.
Really?
I just don't know. What about you, though? Maybe that'll give me an idea. Do you think I was seeing other girls when we first started talking?
For sure.
Yeah, you brought it up a couple times. Do you think I still talk to girls today?
Yeah. I didn't know. I don't.
Oh,
we don't
wow.
have. You can't communicate.
True.
So,
True.
you can't even tell me, oh, I like you.
Well, if you said she was AI, I'd be like, yeah. I look like Megan.
You or like
That
I don't
looks
know
like
what this
Megan.
is, so it's hard to tell. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's a good answer. I'm not gonna re-ask this.
Sometimes you go out looking a mess, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm walking around with this crazy looking person. Because I don't be leaving the house looking a mess.
As we're just going to the dispo.
It doesn't matter what we're doing. It doesn't matter.
Describe your ideal partner. Do I have any of those traits?
No. Next question.
He sounds great in bed.
You got me there. That's But you do everything I ask you to do when I ask you to do it. You, for the most part, you're good at following, simple instructions. And you're if I need something and, you're not working, you'll, figure it out. And you'll, make it happen. Describe your ideal partner. Do I have any of those traits?
I think you have some of those traits, definitely. Ideal partner, I don't know, just really just someone on the same level as me, just someone who just thinks similar to me. I don't know. I don't
That's
really
fair.
have a...
So what you're saying is I'm nowhere near your ideal partner?
No, I think you have qualities, but then I also think there are other parts of you that wouldn't work.
I think my ideal partner is compassionate and caring, supportive, loyal, driven, humble, good music taste, spontaneous, but also stable. For me, it's really important to have someone that I feel comfortable with in the sense that I can relax and ground myself with them, but then also work towards my goals with them instead of just coasting through life And you have a lot of those traits. I think you tend to fall to the more like laissez-faire, let life be life side of things, which is great, but I think that sometimes it doesn't necessarily align with what I want in terms of goal-orientedness, maybe.
My ideal partner would be someone who's loyal, who has goals, really good morals that align with me. I'd say you do have a lot of we have very similar morals in
Sure.
life. And I think we want the same things in life, like kids, family, marriage, all of
What's your
that.
first kid's name?
Didn't I say
Oh yeah, Maria.
Maria.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful name.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah.
What are the rules of this situationship?
The rules. Mind your business.
I'd like the rules to be that we don't see other people.
Are you seeing anyone?
No, no.
What? So like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you want to be in one or not? Just don't be in one, bro. Yeah, you can just talk to him, but you don't see him.
Right now, no.
Honesty, and I think that's kind of the main one. As
Are
much
you how
respect
you
towards
are?
each other as possible,
Yeah.
without a defined relationship.
What do you think are your best and worst qualities?
My best quality, I'd say that I provide. I try to be there and help you as much as I can when it comes to your stressful times.
I think my best qualities are when I'm really determined to get something done. I'll stop at nothing to get it done, like when I truly want something done. But I think my worst quality is I get complacent too much and can't make change sustainable.
So lack of consistency?
Yeah.
Now my worst, I don't satisfy you with the not communicating as much. I kind of like reflect on that too, you know? I kind of like, okay, I'm not doing the best.
Who is your most awkward crush?
You. So the fun fact is that we actually met over like Snapchat or Instagram or something when I was in middle school and he had just started high school.
Oh!
And then
No, I'm
I
kidding.
lived in Colorado with my mom and I was only in Seattle during the summers. And every summer I was in Seattle, he would ask me like, we should hang out. And be like, I know. And then years and years later, after high school, I moved to Seattle and I moved into an apartment and I posted on my story or something, like, who can help me come build my bedroom furniture? And he showed up. And he didn't build any bedroom furniture. And that was the start of everything. When he came to my apartment and watched me build
Okay,
an
it wasn't
IKEA shelf
exactly
all
like
by
that.
myself. That is what happened. You sat on that couch and you watched me build that shelf.
Why didn't you help her?
I was
'Cause he
helping her,
can't
but
build things.
every time I did something, she'd be like, "No, that's wrong. Stop." So I was like, "All right, you got it then."
God
'Cause
forbid
clearly
a man
whatever-
follows instructions.
And I was. You were the one telling me you were not reading the instructions properly.
That shelf got built.
What?
And it got built wonderfully.
Did I ever make you jealous?
Yes.
Actually,
You mean when you had that girl living in your house? Yes.
let's not talk about that.
Okay.
Our friend groups were not at all together,
That would
so
make sense.
I think times when you would hang out with your friends, yeah, you were also in like Greek life, and that wasn't my lifestyle, and
do you mean,
so yeah, I
Greek
got jealous,
life?
but we deal. You deal.
Have you ever loved someone who didn't love you back?
No. Like if there was ever someone that I had a crush on that didn't like me back, maybe at the time I was like really, oh, I'm so heartbroken. But that's not love. Like I don't think I've ever been strung along
You
by
gotta
someone
get over it.
to the point of where I'm friend zoned and in
Oh.
love and trying to get out of it.
Damn.
I mean, there's definitely some people in my past I was very close to, and I had love for them, but they showed me their true colors. And you know, that kind of hurts, as much as a relationship hurts when someone doesn't love you or whatever.
Yeah.
But friendship is
He looks like he's from Canada. I just don't. Like, I'm getting the vibe. I
different.
don't
You know, you spend time with them, you kind of grow with them, but then you realize what type of person they are towards you. What about you?
Well,
Have you ever
New-
loved
New
somebody
York or-
but
Nah,
they
I
didn't love
don't
you?
know.
Yeah, probably my last relationship. For sure. He cheated on me, so for sure.
And you're going back with him? Huh. Hey, yes. We always follow the motto, right? Hey, if isn't what if third's the best, third's charm's the best or some shit. If you don't succeed the first time, keep on failing.
What is one of your red flags you haven't revealed to me yet?
I guess one of my red flags would be like I can get like attached quickly, but also like detached quick.
Right now, what are one of her red flags you haven't talked about?
Why?
Yeah, like the older guys. It's just like I don't know.
And they're not white. Like literally, that's never happened.
Eric was white.
Eric
Speak
was
up,
not
bro.
white. Eric was
That
not
was
white.
a white man.
If that was a white man, you're a white man. Don't get me started. He was as black as you are. So don't get me
All right,
started.
that's up for debate.
Have you ever had a pregnancy scare? What happened?
Yes. There was a period of time when I was in college where I was transitioning off of birth control and towards the end of that, it had been a really long time and I hadn't gotten a period or anything and I was very scared I was pregnant and I had just come back from a little study abroad program in London where I had taken advantage of the London nightlife and I had this deep existential fear of, oh my God, if I am pregnant, I have ruined this newborn baby's life. Thankfully, I
Because
was
it's British.
no.
Are you seeing or sleeping with other people?
No.
You're not even seeing anyone
No.
else?
When I stick to somebody, like I stick to them. Whatever it is, you know what I mean? Just out of respect.
Okay, bud.
Okay.
Are you lying?
Are you sleeping
No.
or something?
No, I'm not.
Did you guys really not know that?
No.
No.
4 months of seeing each other and we haven't discussed that?
You know, people
His
are.
lack of communication.
Well, same on your end too, right?
People can always change, so you never
fair.
know.
Okay, let's make an agreement right now. As of right now, we're not gonna sleep with anyone else.
This looks
Okay,
like-
so as of right now, we're not sleeping with anyone else.
Good deal. Wait,
Okay.
Yeah.
If I disappeared tomorrow, would you chase me or move on?
I would try all the options. Like,
All the options?
Like I would hit your email.
Would you, like, show up
if
to
I
my
had
house?
Yeah, I would show up to your house at some point. I mean, if you just stop talking to me right now today, like we're on decent terms and there's just no explanation, I think I would owe it to you to like make sure you were alive. And then I'd probably give you a piece of my mind. Then try to move on because why would you ghost me like that?
I chase you for sure.
Really?
I'd be like, where the are you going? Sorry, excuse my language. But I'd be like, what the
Well, I
was this
mean,
4 months now? So they're like trash.
Sorry, that's random. That was a misfire. That was an ND, negligent discharge. Right? I did not mean to do that. But I mean, it wouldn't make sense if you're like in that type of thing and someone just wouldn't hit you up like ever. You'd be like, yo, did you just get murdered? You get kidnapped? You good, bro? You changed numbers? Like, what's up, bro? Not in like a creepy way. Like it's just not out of the it's just not normal. Normal. It's not
It's
normal.
not that easy to get away. So
If I broke things off with you, would you pursue me still?
Depends how you did it. Because if it was like I never want to see you again, okay, I'm gonna take that message and I'll move on. But I think I would definitely like stick around in your life as long as like it was mutually
Your gay
beneficial.
best
I
friend
think.
now.
Does this relationship have an end date?
So what about-
Yes,
What?
eventually. I don't know though, because I haven't been like.
And date death.
The end date is not death. The end date is going to be at the latest, at the absolute latest, God forbid, when I'm like, I'll give you until I'm like 30. And then I would really need to leave you alone. Even if the world turned on its
That's crazy. Just imagine your life.
axis, I still don't think it would work.
After
does
2
this
more
relationship have
kids.
an end date?
Probably, yeah. For sure it does. For sure.
Why?
It does?
Yeah, it does.
If I don't ask you?
Yeah.
So, but if I asked you, there's no end to it?
Yeah, obviously we're dating.
Okay.
Why? Because you're too wishy-washy and I want someone who for sure is about me. So, yeah.
That's fair.
Interesting.
Take
You
those.
can't be like 2 on it. But you gotta,
I want you guys
Yeah,
to
at least
take
play it
one
a
and you're
little
gonna
bit.
show it to each other. On one card is make it official. Another card is keep it casual.
Oh.
The other is end.
I would say maybe the curly hair is not gonna make it. I would say that he looks iffy, but I say he will. I think they all will.
End it.
Besides curly hair,
You guys ready?
Yeah.
3,
he
2,
won't.
1.
It's a no for them.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
3, 2, 1.
Keep it casual.
Keep it casual. We're not big decision people, I don't think.
I just think, we enjoy each other's company.
Yeah.
I don't know if either of us have changed enough in the last year.
Yeah, okay. You just want to bang him. Let's just stop talking.
Than
Be
anything
real.
else.
Right.
It is the
What?
actual situationship.
Yeah, we just like, but because we're saying
Y'all
like
just
why.
still want to
Like,
bang each other.
like when you're nice, you're a lot nicer than most people.
Say it out loud.
Make it official.
Okay. Hey, W. Hey, let's go.
What does that mean?
So I guess
That
they-
means you trust me more.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
And then what does it mean for me?
It means you don't like make me overthink about if you're talking to other guys.
Okay, whatever.
It's simple as that.
Would you call me your girlfriend right now?
I mean, I called you wifey in the past.
Oh, okay. We're not gonna get too deep. I don't know how to say that. Seems so mean to this sweet guy. Saturday. I'm gonna assume that's the girl dating the curly hair. Situationships are generally just one person who has commitment issues and one person who's low self-esteem, something like that. Or it is, just two people just not in the right headspace. Just being real. Yeah, I'm not trying to date you, but I'm just trying to, it's something like that. Beaten down. He's better. He's better. Yeah. Okay. That's a girl. Yeah, he's a cool dude. He don't seem bad. He seems like he actually does a lot. Seems like a cool dude. Uh, you, you're good at following simple instructions. Yikes! Like, shut up, man. It's weird. How this motherfucker pulling baddies? Bro, what do you mean by that, bro? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Who you talking about? Who does, bro? Why is that her name? Ina? I don't know. I even want to try it. Think she is? Then people were hating on her. Let me know what you think about this, bro. People, is the hate valid? Is the hate valid on her? I think she's a little much. I think she's definitely a little. Yeah, I'll give up after 30. Okay, ma'am. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit the links. Follow up on everything in the description. Or actually, you can't. Oh, sorry, wrong channel. Which go like the video, sub up. Yeah, comment down below what you think, man. I think they'll last. I think they'll last.